First of all, I want to thank these individuals behind me for coming today. You know they are very busy. They've got a lot of things they could be doing, a lot of places they could be. I think their presence here in unity shows how important this issue is, however. They could be anywhere in America that they wanted to be today, but they are here in the capital of the state of Mississippi to speak to this issue. I think that highlights the importance of this issue, the seriousness of this issue. Just this very week, we have seen the Mississippi Baptists speak and call for a change. We've seen the Presbyterians call for a change. We've seen NASCAR, the Marine Corps, business community yesterday put an ad in the paper with over almost 100 business leaders around the state. This entire state is screaming for change. This entire state, all the business leaders, the religious leaders, the athletic leaders, the citizens are screaming for change. This is an issue that needs to be resolved, and resolved quickly. The longer it goes, the more it festers, and the harder it's going to be later on. The image of our state is at stake here, ladies and gentlemen. The nation is watching. They want to know what we as a state stand for. And this image has been co-opted by those who wish to use it to represent hatred and racism. That's just a fact. Not everybody who embraces this image is a racist. I didn't say that. Not everybody who embraces this image is for hatred. But some have taken it and used it for that purpose. And now we are beginning to see hurt that results from this. Someone said to me this week, well, I haven't seen any hurt that's resulted. Well, I'm going to tell you, the actions of the NCAA and the SEC last week have now brought a quantifiable hurt. It is, now we can point to the fact that if we're not able to host postseason events in Mississippi, it is costing us financially. It is hurting the ability to recruit student athletes. It's hurting the ability to recruit students. These people behind me are going to struggle in performing their jobs if we don't help them. So today, I'm here to stand in unison with them. I was asked and invited to come with them, to stand with them, to support them, but this is bigger than just athletics, ladies and gentlemen. This is about the image of the state of Mississippi and what are we going to stand for? How are we going to be viewed by the people across this world? And now is the time. We have an opportunity here to make history. And I will tell you one thing that really hits me hard is my own children and grandchildren. 20 years from now, when my grandchildren grow up and they say, Pop, where were you back in 2020 when you had an opportunity to change the flag? What did you do? And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be able to have a good answer. I want to be able to look them in the eye and have them be proud of the actions that I took when I had an opportunity to do something. And I hope that motivates most of the legislators to have that same motivation. This is the right thing to do, ladies and gentlemen. We can talk about the business side, we can talk about the sports side, we can talk about everything else, but it is the right thing to do. That's the bottom line. So I hope that we're able to accomplish that this week. We're working towards that end, and hopefully we will be able